learned something recently. I learned that if you go to a Taco Bell that's currently hiring, at the bottom of their receipt, it will say, "Now hiring, dreams do come true." Whose? I didn't realize I hired Shaggy and Scooby-Doo for this PR campaign. And they say it in bold letters like they believe it, you know? I was in a very vulnerable spot in my life when I saw this for the first time. I thought I was wrong. Like, I read it and I was like, am I dreaming improperly? I have this crazy dream that one day I'll become rich and famous and I'll be able to use my wealth and influence to end homelessness in America. But Taco Bell's out here like, whoa, reel it in, buddy. How about a chalupa? How about that, you know? We could feed the homeless if they pay. How about that, you know? And I don't want to stand up here and make fun of you if you ever worked at a Taco Bell, but that's not a dream people have. Like, I've never walked into a Taco Bell and seen like a Make-A-Wish kid behind the register or something. Some of you guys pulled away on that one. And you're not wrong. But neither am I. Have you guys seen it? No, you haven't, because it hasn't happened. Nobody's ever walked into a hospital room and like, "Hey, Timmy, the foundation said they'll grant your wish. What do you want to do? Go to Disney, meet LeBron?" And Timmy's like, "Nah, I want to make a taquito." How they get 12 tacos in that pack, I gotta know. What makes it supreme? I did not get the job at Taco Bell. At the time, I was working at a call center in Orlando, which is not fun. And some of you guys may have actually heard of us. Whenever we do our international calling, the caller ID will pop up with our business name. It'll say something like "scam likely." Have you guys heard of us? Yeah, my whole job was to let you know that your extended warranty was about to expire. I should have prefaced that joke with, "That's a joke, please don't hate me." That's not a thing I actually did. I worked at a very normal call center in Orlando. We would just call previous customers that has purchased our products in the past. We would offer them free products in the future. And every time I called somebody, they would not answer. It was great for my self-esteem. And whenever they did that, I'd have to write NA next to their name on a piece of paper, which stands for no answer. And it makes sense. But I always hated it, because at a glance, it would just make the paper look like it was mocking you all day. You'd walk in, all you'd see is, "Justin Smith." Nah. And then 50 more of that. The only thing I could ever do to break up the monotony was after every 16 Nas, I'd write, "Batman." If the person next to you is not at least chuckling at that joke, go ahead and take the sign and sing it to them real quick. If they still don't get it, leave them. They're too young for you. Okay? I'm up here looking out for you, okay?